Hello everyone, my name is Hunter Cullen, and do you know Finite To Freddys? Well, sorry about that, the camera's sorry. Why, it's because of this Freddy head that was right here. And basically, everyone loves Finite To Freddys, and people make fan games of it. So I had decided to tell you everything, well, not everything, I'll tell you top 8 facts of Finite To Freddys fan games. If you don't know what Finite To Freddys is, well, here it is. Finite To Freddys is that you're a security guard that works in a pizzeria, and then or a night watch. Wait, I'm sorry, it's a bit difficult to think about. So yeah, you're a night watch at the pizzeria, that looks like Chuck E. Cheese, and there's a bunch of animatronics, and also, when it turns night, the animatronics come to life and they decide to kill you. I guess that's all you might try to know. Whew. Anyways, let's start with number 1. Number 1, Five Nights at Treasure Island. And also, this is also a creepypasta game. And you have to survive a weird-looking small room with weird-looking mascot Mickey costumes, like the photo negative Mickey. And there's a lot of good scares and a lot of good mysteries. Also, there are some gory stuff, like Mickey Mouse that is taking off his head off, which is a bit strange. And I guess that might try to.
I'm still recording.
What?
You're good? Keep going.
Oh, sorry about that. It's just someone just made a mistake, but it seems to be good, I guess. So yeah, Finite To Treasure Island. I guess that's all I know about it. Okay. Bring that away. Bring that away. I'm gonna get to the next part. Thank you. Thank you. Number 2. Five Nights at the Krusty Krab. Yeah, Five Nights at the Krusty Krab. I'll tell you about this sequel later. So this one is it has SpongeBob and the rest of the gang in there. And I have no idea how did the animatronics became to life. I don't know, well, maybe Mr. Krabs had made them, like the real Mr. Krabs, not the robot Mr. Krabs. And basically it might be like the same of the Finite To Freddys series. And also, there's also a sequel called Five Nights at the Chum Bucket. I said Five Nights at the Chum Bucket. Oh, thank you so much. So it's a bit, the office is a little bit like this other Five Nights at the Krusty Krab, but except it's a lot differenter. And there's different kind of rooms, and this time Sandy looks absolutely terrifying. And the jump scares aren't that scary at all, but still pretty scary. Move along. Anyways, number 3, which is a bit awesome and it's well animated. You guessed it, One Night at Flumpty's. This is an animated game that is made by Jonachrome, and that's the only name I know, though. I don't know anyone else's names, though. It's just Jonachrome. And it's only just one night in that place, and you have to survive Flumpty and his gang. And also, Flumpty is immune to the plot and can transcend time and space, which is a bit strange. And I know some of them. There's Flumpty Bumpty, Birthday Boy Blam, Grunkfist the Clown, the Red Men, which also known as the man who drank the lava and lived, kinda, the Beaver, and Golden Flumpty. And also, he made One Night at Flumpty's 2. And also the office looks a little bit like, the second Five Nights at Freddy's. But this time, the vents are a little bit upper, and there's 2 new characters that join the game, and the Beaver is dead. So the 2 new characters are the Owl and the Iosaur. And also, why is there an Iosaur? Well, that's the easy question. Jonachrome had told everyone that, and also everyone else is saying stuff about Jonachrome, and there's a pile of eyes in the weird-looking camera thing from the first game, and people are like, hey, isn't that a character? And so many people thought it was a character, so he changed it into a character, like a dinosaur. Yeah, so like that, he chose the name dinosaur. So you might get the point right now. Also, if you turn off the lights, you're safe. All right, let's move along. Number 4, Five Nights at Wario's, and Five Nights at Wario's 2 and Five Nights at Wario's 3. But we'll get to those two after the first one. Basically, I am really confused of Five Nights at Wario's. That's a bit weird. It's like a mix-up with Nintendo characters, like Mario, Wario, which rhymes, Luigi, and Peach. Yeah, I guess that's all there is, I guess, for that thing, for that weird game. And we got, and blah, 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 we got, and I guess you're gonna have to figure out, well, Five Nights at Wario's 2 and Five Nights at Wario's 3, because that looks really, doesn't make any sense. Delete that and never come back. Thank you. And the fifth one is gonna really make children's childhoods even worse. Five Nights at Tubbyland. Now this Five Nights at Freddy's fan game is actually made like they had put Teletubbies in there, but they turned them into animatronics, which is a bit strange to me actually. Yeah. Okay. So they got an old Poe, they got weird looking Lala, they got Tinky Winky, and Dipsy, I guess. And basically, the jump scares sounds might sound a bit more stranger at each time or something. They got Five Nights at Tubbyland 2, and again, the office looks absolutely like from the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 map. And also, like I said earlier, from the One Night Flunkies 2. And also, and if you didn't notice, my favorite jump scare was the vacuum cleaner one, because it looks like a giant vacuum cleaner mouth tries to eat you, which is a bit more awesome and strange. And my favorite character is Poe. Oh my god, why? Okay, enough of that. Now it's time for the very, 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 very worst game of all time, what I don't like. Five Nights at Thomas's. And Five Nights at Thomas's 2 and Five Nights at Thomas's 3. And you know why? Well, that's an easy question. Thomas's jump scare is terrifying because Thomas charges at you, which is terrifying. Yeah, like that. So, and what you have to do is there's no cameras. And it's like, well, you have to watch out for Thomas. That's it, though. So all you have to do is just refill the coal and just get enough power to close the door, refill the coal, that's it. My gosh, darn. How terrifying is that? Gosh darn it. And Five Nights at Thomas's 2 and 3 you're gonna have to figure out the rest yourself. The seventh one is the Return to Freddys. And Return to Freddys is like Five Nights at Freddy's, but except with different controls and different kind of stuff. But it looks the same, but a little bit different, or with different characters and stuff. And it's like they have the Return to Freddys 2 though. But you know what I'm confused? I'm confused to know where is the original the Return to Freddys game. I'm like, everyone's confused, even me too. I don't know where it is. All I know is there is like a second one, and the third one is the third, the Return to Freddys. A bit the same, but except with other different graphics, though. Graphics. Silly me. And too bad they didn't add a animatronic named Springtrap. And they had changed put out the animatronic, but he didn't put in the animatronic. And he put in an animatronic named Lockjaw, which is a bit strange, actually. And the fourth one, I don't even know. And by the way, what's kind of difficult to me is like when you look at the cameras, I think it's a bit hard to see. I'm like, why does the creator of the game have to do that? And blah blah blah. Let's just skip on the thing and get to the last one. And finally, the eighth one. Okay, good. I guess there's too much sound in there, I guess. And the eighth one is called 5 Nights to Remember. And it's also like Finite To Thomas, but except it's like from the past. And, you know, well, the past is like, well, you know, like Fredbear's Family Diner, like from the mini game. Well, what you see there, like, let's just get to the mini game first, though. Can you save it? Thank you. And if this popped up in the mini game, thank you. So in the mini game, there are like your Golden Freddy, and there's a Springtrap making entertain the kids a lot. That's like shows the place of Fredbear's Family Diner. And in the Night 5 call in Finite To Thomas 2, he said, the phone guy said in Night 5, he said that the location used to be Fredbear's Family Diner. So yeah, that is actually like the past. And what creeps me out in what some kind of night is like you cannot look at Cam 9 because if you sorry about the weird looking interruption, guys, or the weird looking take out thing. It's just, well, we had some weird looking major problems and stuff, like, well, the video has been stopped like a whole time, but now we have to do and remaster the ending all over again. So as I was saying, I'm sorry I gave you a creepy smile. So as I was saying, if you look at Cam 9, there's a weird looking extra Springtrap suit, but you cannot look at that cam, or else when you flip down your cam, you're gonna see a terrifying, weird looking, red looking guy that looks like it's made out of bacon and meat. Meat, so delicious. I love bacon. So yeah, make sure to not look at Cam 9, guys. So I guess maybe I guess that could be all there is to 5 Nights to Remember. Like you all always have to remember Fredbear's Family Diner. Okay, let's save all of that, but except for 5 Nights at Rario's, because I'm confused with that. Thank you. Is that it? Oh, it's 8 top facts about Finite To Thomas fan games. Okay, so that was the 8th one. So I guess that's it, though. I hope you enjoy it, and also we're starting to run out a little bit of time, but too bad I can't add a jump scare. But don't worry, guys, I'm not gonna jump scare you, so there's no need to worry about that. So, anyways, for the last time, my name is Hunter, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.
That's at the end of the video. Sorry it took so very long. Don't say to yourself that you wasted your life watching this video. I just want to show you some funny stuff, but you might love it so much. I hope you guys are proud of me.